Good day, everybody. Today's January 2nd, and she's cooler out here today. She's minus 15 Celsius, but luckily there's no great amount of wind. Calves have come and drank already. This is their last area. You can see they got the alfalfa bale pretty much mowed through. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with this. This is like a kosher bale. You know, they've mulled through it, taken what they wanted and could, and laid on the rest, and I'm okay with that. We are, I just moved the fence onto the next week's worth of victuals for them, groceries. I give them a protein tub also, because I'm not sure on the protein of this stuff. It's about a third gone. It's been here for a month. At this rate, it's going to last till February. I'm okay with that too. I buy it for them to use, and they're using it, and that's all good. So I usually just open up the bale a little bit on these kosher bales, especially. Just give them something to start them. And on the alfalfa bales, so here was the old line right here. When I lowered it down, it made a track in the snow. And then I just moved it over around these next two bales. And as you can see, they're very content on leaving the wire alone. They know all about this little white wire. And even in the snow, they know where it's at. They can see it. Yeah, they're tying into this alfalfa bale. They'll get to this one when they get to it. It's all good. That should last them another week. People ask me, well, isn't it cold for your pigs? Yeah. Yes and no. They bury into the straw. Okay, I'm just going to dump this so it doesn't freeze full, because it will. It will freeze solid, and then it'll be nothing but a big ice block. They drink when I'm here with the water. They came and drank. Pigs are the same thing. They drink. I fill up the bowl before they leave. That gives them like an extra 8 gallons of water. And when I come back, most times it's empty. So let's just go for a walk in the piggies here and show you the what fors, because when it's cold out, they just go into their beds and they all huddle together. And when it's hey Red, when they stir up this area, when they're rooting and playing and getting their bed ready, she's steaming. And I don't know if you can notice it, but there's steam coming off of where the pigs have hey JW, you need a big suck. Hmm? You're a big suck. Okay, and what are you doing? So they're happy, and look, okay, look, the steam's rolling off. You might not be able to see it in the camera, I'm not sure. But the steam's rolling off of where they just got up. So it's warm underneath, and then they kind of bury into the straw. And pigs are tough. I think they can take more cold than cows can if you give them some straw and let them do their thing. So my bale grazing area, I think, is doing well. I feel good about what's happening here. The amount of so-called waste is minimal. especially on the alfalfa bales, they're just about cleaning that up because they go back and forth between the alfalfa and the kochia, and they'll eat at the kochia and then they go back to alfalfa. And believe it or not, this morning, minus 15, I came here, they were out grazing. And they're not starving. When they came in for water, they were not empty. They were content. And yes, they're eating now. But man, it's minus 15 below. Those cows eat. And they were out doing their thing this morning. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the way this is going. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you think of bale grazing in the winter. And like, it took me to move this fence today, it took me like 5 minutes, maybe 10. If I'd have been a little more organized, it would have taken less, but maybe it took 10 minutes. Didn't take much. And they just stood there and waited for me to do it as soon as the fence was moved and I peeled a little bit off of the bale, the alfalfa bale. They all gathered around for their New Year's munchables. And that'll do them for about a week between those two bales. All right, like, subscribe, share, comment. Talk to you later.